Hi, this is Sean Michael Lewis, and today I'm talking about my business culture is better than yours, and I dare you to compare. Okay, that sounded a little arrogant, and it was. I'm sorry, but no, hey, I'm very proud of the culture we've created for tier level digital marketing because, you know, we have a lot of employees spread out all over the country, and we're continuing to grow, and we're continuing to get a lot of people that want to come work for us. And a lot of that has to do with, you know, some of the work we do is not always exciting. It's sitting behind a computer and it's just, you know, typing, and your eyes are hurting and blah, blah, blah. It sounds miserable. But the culture that most companies fail to create is a culture people want to be a part of. And, you know, you always hear about these awesome jobs out at Facebook and Google, and, you know, they got coffee bars and free snacks and slides and nap pods and things like that. Look, it's not impossible to create a culture that people want to work for. You're like, well, Sean, I run a restoration business, I run an electrician business, I run a construction company. You can't do that. You got to work people, blah, 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 blah. Look, it's always possible to create a culture that people want to be a part of, okay? It starts with the leadership, okay? It starts at the very top. You know, who are you? What do you stand for? What are your values? How do you help people? Sometimes you might not have a lot to give, but the way you treat people might establish that culture that makes people feel just unbelievably respected and appreciated and things like that. But you know, as we've grown, I've taken a lot of the resources of tier level, instead of profiting them and putting them in my pocket, and just reinvested it into the company, into people, hiring more people for one. It's so important, instead of spending money on the bling bling and all the other goodies that, you know, us humans want. But, you know, little things like, you know, this past year we did a retreat. I took everybody on my team and their spouses down to Florida, and it was like, wow, hey, this is a time for us to get together and go to a theme park, just spend time in a really nice house, something like that. Everybody comes together, and it's so cool to be able to do those things and really build the team so they get stronger, so they'll work harder. A couple other things that we do, you know, we have very flexible work schedule hours. Look, if the work's getting done, I don't care what people do. Now, this can get a little out of control, can get a little crazy, but you have to really, you know, make sure you have the systems and metrics in place. And we're continuing to build those. We're not perfect. We have a lot of holes and a lot of flaws in that. But as we get bigger as a company, you know, how do we, you know, build that foundation, that stability, so everything's being tracked, everything's being monitored, etc. But, you know, we do unlimited vacation, things like that. I can tell you, since putting the policy of unlimited vacation, people hardly ever take vacation off because they love working. And if they do go on vacation, they want to stay in touch with work. Even sometimes we have to force them not to, especially me. Whenever I travel, I love to stay in touch and work because I'm just passionate about what we do. So, you know, I just feel when you get a culture that people love, they want to be a part of, that's what helps companies grow, and that's what helps keep people long term. Look, we've been in business for over 2 years. We have a 100% retention rate from every employee that's come to work for us. So it's a great thing. We're super proud of it. But hey, like I said, dare you to compare. 100% retention. People love what they do. Would love for you to chime in if you got any best practices or company culture things that you think rock. Share them in the comments. Be sure to subscribe. Hope you guys are doing well. Have a great day. I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Take care.